After receiving negative reviews, American Pickers Mike Wolfe added new antiques, including a $7,500 neon beer sign, to his Iowa business. Viewership of the History Channel series has steadily declined in the last few seasons. The television personality operates Antique Archaeology, an antiquities store where he offers for sale many of the gems he finds all around the nation. The Antique Archaeology Instagram account shared multiple photos of an old Blatz beer sign on Wednesday. From 1851 until 1959, the Valentin Blatz Brewing Company produced Blatz beer. The Milwaukee, Wisconsin-based brewery is currently manufactured by the Miller Brewing Company after being purchased by Pabst Brewing Company, the company that makes Pabst Blue Ribbon, in 1959. The neon sign, which was an expanded Blatz emblem with white letters on a red and blue background, was photographed from various angles. New neon sign added to our online large antique collection was the caption on the post. This iconic Blatz neon porcelain is stunning, and it's fresh from Wisconsin. Just picture this sucker glowing. It requires a neonatal physician on one side, so you have to imagine. The historical background was then given by the caption, which read, Blatz Brewing Co. was one of the most well-known brands of American beer since 1851. A historical brewing enthusiast's dream come true. Handpicked by a Mike Wolfe American Picker with a $7,500 asking price. We now have this 8.2 x 3.1 x 20 sign available at our LeClaire, Iowa site. There are two locations for Antique Archaeology, one in LeClaire, Mike's hometown, and another in Nashville, Tennessee, where the American Pickers star presently resides. Check out our large antiques online and watch as we constantly add to this collection, the caption said in its conclusion. One remarked in the comment area, saying, "You guys have more merchandise than antiques. Is that how you look now?" We're working on expanding our antiques online, but shipping is a huge obstacle with these one-of-a-kind items. The Instagram account administrator retorted. Visit one of our locations to view a broader selection of antiques. This old GL. Additionally, on Wednesday, Mike bragged about his most recent endeavor despite the fact that his program is still struggling with lower ratings than in prior seasons. Mike, 59, was pictured on Instagram with Jared Swartz, whom he referred to as the motorcycle whisperer from southern Missouri. The two posed in front of an orange motorcycle that Jared had restored, while the reality TV personality described how he revived the vehicle. "A year ago, I gave him this bike to give it fresh life. He revived this 1937 Indian Paint original and returned it to me today," Mike captioned the photo. The goggles and gauntlet gloves had been sitting on the seat of this bike for decades, waiting for its owner to come back. "I've had a connection to it ever since I bought it. Jared really understands the value of what he's doing, which is why I feel so fortunate that he took on this project. I can't wait to lose myself on a back road on this old gal," he said. Reconfiguration. The TV personalities band, the Martini Shakers, will perform at Mike Wolfe's Tennessee antique business, Columbia Motor Alley, he revealed earlier this week. Later this month, the Martini Shakers are expected to perform. Their performance will serve as the opening act for the store's annual Columbia Cars and Coffee event. "Dust off that old project in the garage and swing by April 20th from 8 to 11 a.m., the headline stated. Mike grinned in the photo with his 45-year-old girlfriend, Letitia Klein, and the three band members, Jason Johnson, Billy Long, and Jory Heindel. From Birmingham, Alabama, comes the rock group known as the Martini Shakers. They formed in 2001. Many fans expressed their excitement for the impending show in the comments. One person said, "I am so excited," while another wrote, "Sweet." Slouching perspective. Recently, the show has had trouble drawing in viewers as season 25 ratings have sharply declined. Even though the season high of about 1 million people was achieved on the March 6 broadcast, the viewership fell once more. The U.S. Sun exclusively disclosed that the viewership for the March 13 broadcast was only 785,000, a 151,000 drop from the previous week. Season 25 did not have a successful premiere. Just 723,000 viewers watched the first episode of the two-part premiere, while 676,000 saw the second. With its January 24 episode soaring to 948,000 viewers, the season appeared more promising. Episode 3 saw a small uptick in viewership to 880,000. But since then, the show's ratings have declined, leaving many to speculate about the History Channel's future.